Hey, this is Dr. Amanda with Straightwire Solutions, and today I wanted to show you a little bit about a kit that we have here at Straightwire Solutions from TP Orthodontics. And I want to go over the content in this kit. So this is just basically a starter kit. If you're thinking about doing indirect bonding or straight wire or just braces in your practice, they have put together this awesome kit specifically for Straightwire Solutions clients. And for the doctors who are coming to our course this weekend in Phoenix, they get an awesome discount on it. So you'll definitely want to connect with me to learn more. But I just kind of want to go over the components in the kit because a lot of you get kind of confused and to tell you what they all are. So let's go ahead and start with the basics. So basics would be wires and ties, right? So here I've got an assortment of wires, okay? This is a standard arch form. I generally like more of an ovoid arch form, so I think we're gonna be changing this out. But you can see it's pretty tapered, the arch form here. So there's always different arch forms. You wanna make sure that your arch forms all match. You can't mix match arch forms. Once you start an arch form, it needs to match throughout the case. And if you get a patient that comes from another office, you need to make sure your arch forms match that arch form. So just a little thing that you need to know. All right, so wires. In terms of wires, really all I use, honestly, is just about 3 or 4 or 5 wires. So I stock 14 NiTi, 16 NiTi, 18 NiTi, and then 1725 NiTi and 1825 NiTi. And then usually 1825 or 1925 steel. Okay, I think that was 6. And then I might also stock one heavier one in reverse curve. But that's all I stock because that's all you really need. And theoretically, if you're doing your cases right, you should be able to get through the case in just 4 to 5 wires max. You should not be going backwards and forwards. There is a system to how you treat patients with braces, and you should definitely check out the rest of my videos. Okay, so if you got wires, then you need ties, okay? So these are single ties. Initially, when you're on the lighter round wires, you're gonna need ties. Now, if you have self-ligating brackets, you don't need ties, but they're more expensive. Honestly, if you're just starting, I don't think you need ties in 30 different shades. I think 10 shades is quite enough. Your basics, your red, orange, yellow, rainbow colors, plus black, white, clear, pink, stuff like that. But remember, clear turns yellow over time. With the colors, you need matching chain. Here's the matching chain that matches those colors. For me, I generally only stocked closed chain. I try to only stock closed chain. Some of these are actually, I wouldn't call this continuous chain, but it's not necessarily open chain. It's somewhere in the middle. So I think they're calling this, my goodness, this writing is small. Short, medium. Okay, yeah, but this is fine. This chain should be fine. What else do you need? If you don't want to use chain or single ties, then you might need to have ligature tires. These are old fashioned, but there's short ones and they come a variety of different diameters. I usually like that 012. There's also long ones. They're here, okay? You also need Kobayashi hooks. They're right here, I believe. That's lig ties. This must be Kobayashi hooks. Kobayashi hooks. There you go. You put these on if you need to, like if you didn't have a hook on a bracket and you needed to run a rubber band. That's what that is for. Okay. These also come in long and short. Personally, I only like the long ones. So that's probably why they stocked it that way. What else do we need? Spacers. Got some here. There's big ones and small ones. Probably a good idea to have both. Big ones, small ones. Kind of depends on the point of contact. If it's a big contact, it's a small contact, how big the tooth is. Pretty easy to put in. Check out some of our other videos on putting spacers in. And my goodness, we're almost done. Lastly, you need something to glue the brackets on, okay? This is Exact Clear Orthodontic Adhesive Kit. There are other adhesives out there, but this is a really great one. It's a comprehensive kit. I think it comes with the etch, the prime, and the bond. Everything's in here, okay? And very lastly, oh yeah, there's the short Kobayashi tags. Found them. Short ones and long ones, short ones, okay? Lastly, we have our elastics. These are things you may or may not use on every case. And if you do, it's not gonna be towards the end. It's not gonna be probably towards the beginning. It's only gonna be towards the end, maybe towards the middle. I think we're stocking four different sizes here. These are just my favorite sizes. 3/16. I think that's 3/16. I don't know if that's medium or heavy, I can't tell. This is 1/4, okay? And this is 6 ounce 3/16. Okay, so that's heavy, so that must be medium. And this is 1/4, and this is also 1/4. So this one must be heavy, and this must be medium. So 3/16 I use on class 2 and class 3 cases, try to fix AP. I also use them for triangles. 1/4 I use for box elastics to close the bite if you have a curve of SPE, and I also use them for anterior box elastics or Z elastics. So if you don't know what those are, you should watch the rest of our videos. Anyways, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much to TP Orthodontics in Indiana for sending us this sample box. And for everyone who will be at our course this weekend, you get a big fat discount off these. So you definitely should check it out. All right. Hope to see y'all soon. Thank you. Don't forget to visit straightsmilesolutions.com. Let us know what you'd like to learn. All right. Bye-bye.